Well, welcome back, everyone, to the smartest year ever, our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. My name is Gordy, and because it's the last day of Animal Week, I was just wondering, do animals have accents? Give me 5 minutes, I bet you can work this into a conversation today. But first, like and subscribe so you can keep up. I do this every single day. We all know humans have accents. Boston sounds different from Texas, London from Glasgow, Ireland from Missouri, let's say. But what about animals? Do they have accents too? Well, it turns out the answer is yes. Scientists usually call them dialects, but the idea is the same. Groups of the same species separated by geography or culture end up sounding different. Whales are the headlining act here. Humpback whales are famous for their songs, haunting and drawn-out sequences that can last for hours. What's remarkable is that those songs change over time and vary by region. A humpback in Hawaii might be singing a slightly different tune than one in Tonga. Interestingly, new hit songs can spread across entire ocean basins, passed from whale to whale like an aquatic game of telephone. Orcas also have distinct dialects. Each pod has its own repertoire of calls, clicks, whistles, pulses that are so specific scientists can tell which family group a whale belongs to just by listening. Essentially, like a vocal fingerprint. Birds are another clear case. Many songbirds don't just chirp instinctively, they actually learn their songs. And that means young birds copy adults in their area and regional variations emerge. For example, I read white-crowned sparrows in California sing differently than their relatives in Washington. In some cases, if a young bird moves, it can even switch dialects to match the new neighborhood, picking up the local slang, if you will. And these dialects matter, as studies show female birds often prefer mates who sing in the local style, so having the wrong accent could hurt your chances in the bird dating pool there. And then we have the land mammals. In 2006, a group of British farmers claimed that their cows mooed with regional accents. Somerset cows sounded different from Yorkshire cows, I guess. And at first, it sounded like just like tabloid BS that British farmers would make up. But linguists and bioacousticians admitted that there could be something to it. Stress, environment, and social learning might nudge vocalizations into local styles. Goats, too, have shown the ability to shift their calls to match their peer group. Baby goats raised together and end up sounding more alike, suggesting that even bleating has a social component to it. So why do these animal accents happen, you may ask? Well, social learning is a huge driver of this. Animals pick up sounds around them just like humans do. We are land mammals too, after all, you gotta think. Geography also plays a role. Groups separated by distance naturally drift into different patterns, and function matters too. Dialects can help identify who belongs to your group and who doesn't, which can be useful for cooperation and competition. You know, that in-group, out-group stuff that you probably remember from Psych 101. And it's fun to imagine this in human terms, though, to anthropomorphize this a bit. You know, like a New York pigeon with a gruff, no-nonsense coo, or like a laid-back California pigeon, like maybe over-enunciating everything. Cows mooing with long O's, and like in Wisconsin, like moo. Dolphins clicking with a little more twang down in Padre Island, Texas. This is a very Pixar idea that I have with this. So there you have it. Animals do have accents, just a little more living proof that culture isn't just a human thing. Check out my sources, which can be found in the YouTube description. Leave me a comment, rate, like, subscribe. What I want you to tell me is if you and your partner have a different accent. That's what I want to know. Like, are you one of those birds that's like, I will not date anyone that sounds different than me, that sings a different song? Does your partner sing the same song as you? Do they have the same accent? Do you have the same accent as your partner? Let me say that 8 more times for you. Go check out my short version I do of all these, a condensed version that I do on social media platforms everywhere. You can find me at Smartest Year Ever for that little clip there. And in the meantime, stay curious and stay clever on our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. That was Animal Week. I'll see you tomorrow in the Smartest Year Ever.